1.
Okay, here we go. Starting in a bear, we're going to bend our knees at 90 degrees, pop them off of the mat. Nice alignment of the spine, strong core. We're going to turn over into a supine position. And with our planted foot, we're just going to slightly hop, activating that glute. We'll be here for 45 more seconds.
That's halfway.
2018, it was me and Big Corey. Flowing through the city, say cool, true story. Niggas rats, they be singing like Tory. They was real, but the niggas not for me. Wanna see me shine, try to steal my glory. Nigga going crazy, it's hard to ignore me. Bitch bad, but she starting to bore me. Got 100 more, they waiting for me. I be down with the berry and sweater. Off-white kicks, I don't match and I'm clever. Fuck a price, I get it, whatever. Say you had twins, niggas tell them whichever. Catch a vibe, I'm wavy as ever. Spend a bag, no saving my cheddar. Saucy nigga, mix it with some Margiela.
3, 2, 1. Figure 4 squats for 1 minute.
All right, from standing, I'm going to put one ankle on top of the opposite knee, coming into my figure 4 position, and then coming down into a single leg squat, hinging forward with that straight spine. You should feel that in the back of your leg.
3. That's halfway.
I'm real, how to put the E-class up. They like, X, nigga, hey, take the fast road. Summer's coming, know the block is hot. Give a fuck if it's dark or not. They shooting niggas, old parking spots. Ain't pressed about it, we'll connect us. To the break it down, we don't talk the cops. Give a fuck about if he was wrong or not. These niggas fake, these niggas talk a lot. So I gotta stay low, gotta get the guap. They pop shit, these niggas corny, they kettle. Break them down, no, you know I can't settle. Family matters, they be heavy like metal. All gas, got my foot on the pedal. Number 9 G's, red force, cause it's stack nice. I won't crack through the front, see the back.
3, 2, 1. Double jab hook side kick.
Okay, let's get a little boxing action in here. So I'm going to step back with my left foot. I'm going to lead with my left hand. So jab with my left, jab with my right, hook with my left, and then come into a side kick with my left foot. So I'm flicking out from the knee, leaning away from that kick.
3. That's halfway. Three, 2, 1. Forearm narrow plank, step feet wide down dog.
Let's come onto our forearm. So we're going into our forearm plank. Nice alignment in the spine. From there, I'm going to step both feet out wide and then push my butt back into a down dog, feeling that stretch in my shoulders and throughout my back. We'll repeat this for 1 minute.
That's halfway. 3, 2, 1. Break for 40 seconds. Goblet hold, surrender, press up for 15 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to go a little heavier for this one. So grabbing one dumbbell, I'm going to hold the butt end of that dumbbell, come down into my surrender. So drop one knee, the other follows. Put one foot on the ground, the other follows. Hold that low squat and then press up through your heels. When you come to standing, lift your dumbbell overhead.
Taking the drugs and now the drugs take me. This is the part where I tell you I'm fine, but I'm lying. I just don't want you to worry. This is the part where I take all my feelings.
That's halfway.
I can't breathe, I'm waiting for the exhale. Touch my pain with my wishes and a wishing well. Still not alive, but oh well. I still try even though I know I'm gon' fail. Stress on my shoulders like an anvil. You got me itching like an ant. Drugs killing me softly like hell. Sometimes I don't know.
3, 2, 1. Lunge, hold diagonal chops for 15 seconds.
For this next one, I'm going to reduce my weight. So I think I'm using a 15-pound dumbbell here. I'm going to drop into that reverse lunge hold. I want my back knee off of the ground. So it looks like this from the side. From there, I'm going to extend both arms out front, and then I'm going to chop. So I'm going to look behind me, getting that twist in my torso, and then raising my weight up high, look to the sky.
My head's so messed up, but I can't fold in no fear. Got sight set right up on these bands, and I'm gonna use to wipe tears. 5 years still sticking to the plans I made when I was a kid. Told moms I can't go live no normal life, won't stop till I'm rich. Said where were you when I was down bad? And the money
That's halfway.
so fast. Left the whole she a big dog, straightforward with it, I don't go back. Everybody living better, I still remember times we done broke down. I did on this come up, I gotta get a bag for the fam now. But I got nobody to lean on, got a cold heart in a cold world. Ever since you left, I don't know what's best, I ain't found closure. I keep a knife in my chest just to cut holes off, I don't know. Leaving a bitch in the past, I gotta go now, it's over.
3, 2, 1. Down dog plank, circle knee around weight for 15 seconds.
I'm going to place my dumbbell onto the mat. I'm going to go into my plank position so that my dumbbell is just under my chest.
2,
And then I want to come into a split down dog. So lift one leg up high, activate that glute, crunch your knee in, circle it around the dumbbell in one direction and then the other. And we'll do 30 seconds on one side.
Put nobody above me. Did the time, can't say that I'm lucky. Shit done changed, bitch, stay away from me. I got nobody to lean on, got a cold heart and a cold.
That's halfway.
Since you left, I don't know what's best, I ain't found closure. I keep a knife in my chest just to cut holes off, I don't know. Living a bitch in the past, I gotta go now, it's over. Left me out here grieving. Shit don't add up, baby, I'ma get even. It's a cold world, baby, and I'm just getting heated. I'm the only one I ever really needed.
3, 2, 1. Weighted alternating lateral lunges to swinging frog squats for 15 seconds.
Grab both dumbbells. We're going to come into a wide stance. So our dumbbells are going to hang just between our legs, and then I'm going to bend at one knee, press my butt back, come into a lateral lunge with a pulse,
for 1 minute.
and then I'll come back to center. I'm going to swing my weights out forward, drop my butt as my weights come forward. So I want 4 swinging frog squats, and then I'll go back into my alternating side lunges.
That's halfway. Three, 2, 1. Deadlift squat overhead press for 15 seconds.
Okay, step wide. I'm going to come into my deadlift. So I want to hinge forward with that flat back. My dumbbells slide down my shins. lift up using my abdominals, and then from there I'm going to flip my weights over my shoulders, come into a squat, and then as I come up I'm going to press my weights overhead.
Feel with backstabbing, my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ.
That's halfway.
Big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you have. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walk the roof, is
3, 2, 1. Legs crossed, weighted squats for 15 seconds.
This next one is pretty straightforward, so we're just going to cross our feet. All of the weight is in our front foot. You'll really feel that in the front quadricep, and then we're going to slowly lower down into our squat, pressing up through our heel.
Shit is so risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I know I was stuck to the games. Loyal and I never change. Never gonna go against the grain. Never gonna be the one turn on my brother when police just gotta detain. I won't ever love a bitch more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no sucker, ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day.
That's halfway.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you have. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walk the roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck.
3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge tap row, reverse lunge tap fly for 15 seconds.
All right, this next one is great for the back, the shoulders, the glutes, and the quads. You'll feel the burn in your legs pretty quick, so if you need to come up for breaks, do so. So I'm going to step back into that reverse lunge, and then from that reverse lunge, I'm going to tap that foot up. I'm going to come into my row, go back into my reverse lunge, tap my foot up again, and come into a wide fly. 30 seconds on one side.
That's halfway.
When I start to feel I am attached, somewhere I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Girl, it's obvious, elephant in the room. We're part of it, don't act so confused. You love starting it, now I'm in the mood. Now we arguing in my bedroom. We play games of love to avoid the
3, 2, 1. 4 weighted uppercuts and squat hold to split dog oblique kicks for 15 seconds.
Grab both dumbbells and drop down into your sumo squat hold. From there, we're coming up for 4 uppercuts. And then we'll plant our weights in the ground, pop back into plank, extend one leg into a split dog. Keeping our legs straight, we're going to try to make contact with our quadricep to the back of our arm. You'll feel that one in the obliques.
That's halfway. Three, 2, 1. Weighted single leg squat for 15 seconds.
I'm going to place my dumbbell just above my shoulder and lead with the leg on that side. So I'm coming down into my single leg squat, hinging forward, weight in that heel. This is a balancing act, so if you need to tap the other foot down for balance, do so. And then these will get progressively better with consistency. So if you can only bend that knee a little bit, that's okay. See how far you can go.
That's halfway.
To impact you, but I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid. I just want the best for you, I just want what's left of you. Oh, you tell me that you're sad inside. I'm sad that I can't satisfy. Yeah, I pray that I get it right this time. Maybe we'll be alright. Oh, you tell me that you're sad inside. I'm sad that I can't satisfy.
3, 2, 1. V-sit hold weighted torso twists for 15 seconds.
All right, we're going back down into that V-sit. So we're going to lean back, engage our core, proud chest, feet off of the ground. Keep them on the ground for an easier version. And then I want to extend my arms out front with one dumbbell in hand. I'm just going to twist to one side, looking behind me for an extra squeeze, and then I'll just alternate sides.
That's halfway.
I need drugs to love you. You want so much from me, but I can only fuck you. I spent every day right beside you, 100 pics of me on your phone. Now you're someone that I used to know. At this point we playing with fire. You don't wanna see
3, 2, 1. Break for 40 seconds.
You just smile. I want you to prosper and come proper, even if that means I ain't by your side. I do everything in my power to see you just smile. I want you to prosper and come proper, even if that means I ain't by your side.
3, 2, 1. Standing frog squats for 15 seconds.
Okay, we're done with the dumbbells. Next is body weight only. We're going to come into our standing frog squats. So from standing, I'm going to drop my butt. My chest is high as my butt comes to the ground. And then I'm going to hinge forward, lifting my butt up and pressing it back with that straight spine so that my chest is facing towards the floor. You should be feeling this one in your hamstrings and your glutes.
Everything that I can, but sometimes I come out as being nothing. I try to be everything that I can, but sometimes I come out as being nothing. I pray to God that He make me a better man. Maybe one day I'm a step.
That's halfway.
I'm thanking God that He made you part of the plan. I guess I ain't go through all that hell for nothing. I'm always fucking up and wrecking shit. It seems like I perfected it. I offer you my love, I hope you take it like some medicine. Tell me ain't nobody better than me. I think that there's better than me. Hope you see the better in me. Always end up better in me. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come.
3, 2, 1. Bear forearm walks to a forearm drop for 15 seconds.
Okay, in a bear position, let's pop our knees off of the ground. Nice alignment of the spine. We're going to go into our bear walk, so coming from our forearms to our palms. And then when we're back in that high bear position, we're going to lower both forearms to the ground, feeling that in our shoulders. If that's too much right now, you'll drop those knees for modified.
That's halfway.
Then I tell you how you make me whole. Sometimes I feel you like being alone. Then you tell me that I should've stayed in the room. Guess I got it all wrong, all along my fault. My mistakes probably wipe all the rights I've done. Saying goodbye to bygones, those are bygones. Head up, baby, stay strong, we gon' live long.
3, 2, 1. Side lunge to a front kick for 15 seconds.
Okay, we are going to do 30 seconds on one leg here. So come into your side lunge, press your butt back, see how deep you can get into that lunge, all of the weight in the side of your foot. And then come to standing, we're going in for a front kick. So proud chest, flicking out from the knee.
That's halfway. Three, 2, 1. Walk out push-up to pike push-up to plank shoulder taps for 15 seconds.
Okay, from standing, straight legs, we're going to walk our hands forward into plank, come back into a narrow push-up so that our elbows come behind us. Once we're done our regular push-up, I'm going to make a diamond shape with both hands. Elbows are out wide. Pop my feet forward into a pike position, and then I want to get my head in between my hands as my elbows come wide. Once we're finished our pike push-up, we're going to pop our feet back into plank, 2 opposite shoulder taps, and then we'll walk back up to our feet.
That's halfway.
Hit me up, got me feeling fuego. Got me always plugged up, I ain't talking cable. Spreading up like money cash, right up on the table. Charlie turned into a fan, yeah, this is a favor. Look a little toxic, baby, but don't be afraid.
3, 2, 1. Bear push-up to hinge squat for 15 seconds.
All right, back to our bear position. So we're going into our bear push-up, which means our elbows are coming behind us. Our chest is coming forward in between our hands and then straight up. From there, we're going to walk or jump to the outside of both hands. From that low position, we're going to hinge up, squeeze our glutes, plant our hands, and repeat.
That's halfway.
Hey Ross, sauce it up. Rain, calling on the phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Rain, calling on the phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Holding up on the gun now. No, how the fuck is tell me like?
3, 2, 1. 2 squat leaps, tuck, jump, high knees to start position for 15 seconds.
All right, this next move is cardio heavy, so get ready. We're going to start at the back of our mat. We're going to jump twice into our squat leaps. So jump forward, landing in our squat one more time. And then we're going to do our tuck jump. So you can leave that out if you'd like. Those are tough. That just means we're going to jump our knees up to our elbows. And then I'm going to high knee all of the way back and repeat.
That's halfway. Three, two, one. Single leg squat with side kick for 15 seconds.
All right, back to our single leg squat like in the first half, but without the weight. So we're gonna pick a side to start with, come down into your squat, and then the opposite leg lift. So we're gonna lift up from the hip, and then flick out from the knee for our side kick.
Hey Ross, sauce it up. Pull up in a ride, yeah, painted with some decals. I ain't never stopped, can't be trusting any females. Got a shorty blog, had her texting through the email. Walking right on top, I won't fall, that's a detail. You can call me, I send a text out.
That's halfway.
Now this ain't just perfect timing, blessing best up. I've been riding in my diamond, that's my Tesla. Yeah, get it lit, make a band, yeah, that's what I'm all about. I ain't just a middleman, had to catch it all out. Gangsta, had to let the dogs out. Strapped in, blast off, yeah, I'm finna ball out. Yeah, we used to talk a lot of little things, same thing. How my lady iced out, neck cold, no games. Always wanna talk about new bags, new things.
3, 2, 1. Split down dog high knee crunch to low knee crunch for 15 seconds.
All right, let's come into our down dog split. We're going to do 30 seconds on one leg. So after I split, I'm going to crunch my knee in so that it taps the back of my arm, and then I'll lower it so it taps the back of my wrist.
Steady, always blowing the money like an investor. Shorty is a tester, always trying to catch up. Now she's always stuck in the past, seeing she messed up. Yeah, you can tell you why you want me, I don't wanna hear it. Yeah, rather than that drop, so I had it.
That's halfway.
Yeah, we want it, yeah, put me on a high spot. Yeah, I'm finna kill you with some cash quick. Put it on a blacklist. If you got a problem with me, I got attachments. Sick of where I'm at, yes, I'ma put a fat trick. Yeah, I'm just doing me, now you cannot match this. Pull up in a ride, yeah, painted with some decals. I ain't never stopped, can't be trusting any females. Got a shorty blog, had her texting through the email. Walking right on top, I won't fall, that's a detail.
3, 2, 1. Modified archers push-ups for 15 seconds.
All right, archer push-ups are great. They work multiple muscle groups in our upper back. However, they're tough, so we're going to come onto our knees for this one.
3,
so we're going to bend
2,
at one elbow.
1.
The other arm
Let's
is
work for
straight.
1 minute.
And then we're going to lean into the side of the bent arm. All right, and if this is just too much right now, go into your regular push-up. You can do that on your knees or from plank.
That's halfway.
I'm a rock star, got money in my jeans, sipping walk hard. She praying for my phone, so I flex hard. She praying for my phone, so I flex hard. I'm a rock star, got money in my jeans, sipping walk hard. She praying for my phone, so I flex hard. She praying for my phone, so I flex hard. They told me to reach for the stars, and then I reach for Mars. Yeah, I know it's all
3, 2, 1. Sit up to standing hip thrust for 15 seconds.
Okay, from lying, we're coming into our full extension, using our abdominals to pull us up. We're going to jump our feet to the side, press up, and then we're going to come into a hip
2,
thrust. So squeezing
1.
your glutes at the
Let's
top.
work for 1 minute.
flex hard. She praying for my phone, so I flex hard.
So I guess I'ma go. Yeah, but she roll. Yeah, but she roll.
I'm a rock star, got money in my jeans, sipping walk hard. She praying for my phone, so I flex hard. She praying for my phone, so I flex hard. I'm a rock star, got money in my jeans, sipping walk hard. She praying for my phone, so I flex hard. She praying for
That's halfway. Three, 2, 1. Break for 40 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Standing figure 4 for
All right,
1
let's
minute.
stretch out the back of our legs. So like in the warm-up, we're coming into that figure 4, but we're going to hold here. We'll do 30 seconds on one leg.
With a smile on her face and my broke heart. Run up the racks on the jet. Get in the place in motion. Hey, woke up this morning like I need some bands. Got up the jet like I'm going to the pen.
That's halfway.
It's me and my friends. Hop in the ride and went in the bands. Oh no, Hey, Miss Lillian with a Sprite. 3 bad bitches wanna go all night. Now I'm facing up, rocking all off white. I do what I want, I'll live this life. Hey, so that I stay back. Hey, know I got bands to drive the pain.
3, 2, 1. Standing
Let's
quads
stretch
for
out
1
our
minute.
quads. So from a standing position, grab your ankle, pull it into your butt, press your hip forward, and hold until you feel some tension.
She want my love, but no, I'm not right. Hey, woke up this morning like I need some bands. Hey, got up the jet like I'm going to the bank. She got it big, it is me and my friends. Hop in the ride and went in the bands.
That's halfway. Three, 2, 1. Wide leg hang for 1 minute.
Okay, from a wide stance, clasp your hands behind your back. Let's hinge forward. Your arms will fall forward. You'll feel that stretch in your shoulders and throughout the back of your legs. And then after 30 seconds, we'll start bending at one knee, getting more of an inner leg stretch.
That's halfway.
So I must replace you. Easier said than done. I thought you were the one listening to my heart instead of my head. You found another one, but I am the better one. I won't let you forget me. You left me falling and landing inside my grave. I know that you want me dead.
3, 2, 1. Lying T stretch for 1 minute.
All right, lying on our belly, arms are out wide in a T shape, and we're going to slowly roll onto one shoulder by lifting the opposite arm high, and then try to clasp your hands behind your back if you can.
That's halfway.
I'll do it over again. I didn't want it to end. Now watch it blow in the wind. I should have listened to my friends. Leave this shit in the past, but I wanted to last. You were made out of plastic, fake. I was tangled up in your drastic ways. Who knew evil girls had the prettiest face? You gave me a heart that was I gave you my heart and you made heartbreak. You made my heart break.
3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Great job.
Right on, you guys. That was a tough one. I am so sweaty. I hope you are too. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.